guys, and today we're going to check out cars in Roblox in non-car games. So we're going to be checking it out. We're going to start off by checking out my recommended page. So on my recommended page, we got 2 games that are clearly, well, we got 3 games that are not cars, but we're excluding this one. We got 2 games that are role-play games. So we got Red Cliff City and Brookhaven. Let's check out Brookhaven first, guys. But before we get into this, let's start. And today we are checking out cars and non-car games, seeing what the cars and non-car games is like. Let's see though. So the game takes forever. Why does it have to load the play button? Like, it's so easy. Like, it should just let me play the game. Come on, dude. But yeah, as you can see, we do got cars. We got this limo spawned out. This is the only car I've seen parked properly. Or is this the only? This is the only car I've seen in Brookhaven that's actually parked properly, bro. Don't ask me why I had this avatar, by the way. It saves your avatar. So let's check this out. We got a fire over here. Okay, let's check out the cars. So let's zoom through here. Okay, we actually got a very good selection of cars. Okay, this is not loading, but there it goes. There's some very cool cars. Looks like we got an F1 car here. We're gonna spawn the F1 car out, guys, because I actually watched the F1 movie today. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I know you can set the speed, or I used to play this game a lot, alright? Don't judge me. 200, and I know the stats. We got 200, there's turbos, you can adjust the turbos. So this game's actually pretty dedicated to cars. We can adjust the drift settings, we can change rims, see what we like. I actually like these. I like these rims. So let's check this out. Let's see how fast we go. Whoa, okay, this game's actually pretty dedicated to cars, low-key. Like, Driving Empire doesn't even have, just the drift settings. Let's get a solid 1.5 max. Alright, max handling. Wow, man, this car's still kind of slides. That shows how powerful this car is. So it's obviously not realistic. The driving model is not realistic. Let's lower it down to 50. The handling is not realistic. The model quality, not the most realistic thing in the world. I don't know how they got sued. I don't know how they haven't got sued yet for these tires, because those say Goodyear. I'm surprised they haven't gotten sued for those tires, but yeah. The wheels are just PG images on cylinder blocks. Yeah, the model quality is pretty bad, but obviously because this is a role-play game. You got the driver's name, which is actually pretty realistic. And the interior is this black part right here mixed with this bottom black part that cuts off the rest, and a steering wheel that's not even connected, where the outer layer is not even connected to the middle. So yeah, obviously this car isn't realistic, but this is an F1 car. You know, we can't judge it, we'll look by its cover. So let's check out a more simple car. Let's see what we got here. What's Lamborghini? Looks like we got a Lamborghini Huracan. Don't know how they haven't gotten sued for this model. This model actually low-key. Brookhaven cooked with this model low-key. This might be the most realistic model in the game. The model's pretty bad still, but it's decent. There's no engine in the engine bay. The interior is a little bit more detailed, but we got actual seats. You can kind of see the steering wheel. I think it's the same steering wheel for each car. But yeah, handling's pretty bad. But this isn't a driving game, so we're not going to be too harsh on these games, because this isn't a driving game. Come on, G. What does she do? Wait, what? I didn't know they had this in the game. How did I not know they had this in this game anyways? They got V for lights. I also thought that was pretty weird. H for flipping over. Okay, what does this do? Alright, looks like we can do some actual destruction to our cars. We can just fling the wheels off. So we we got 4GT in front of us. We can make it start smoking. We can make it catch fire. So these cars are actually cooked. So this game's actually very dedicated to cars, low-key. Bro, that 4GT got... Bro, Brookhaven has gotten so much better, low-key. Low-key? Like, I see more people role-playing. Like, before, they just be running all over the place. Wow. Look, this... Okay, guys. I think that's it for Brookhaven. But that's cool, though. That's cool, though. You never see people do this. You never. I'm telling you never see them do it. But yeah, that's cool. We got a decent selection. We got some bikes if you want. But yeah, NASCAR trucks, nice cars. Ooh, we got a Ferrari. This is my favorite car personally. I think this is supposed to be an F50. Ferrari F50 possibly. Very bad model quality, but yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. This is, I don't know, let's see what other cars I can recognize. This is obviously supposed to be a smart car. POP50, Ford Model T, I don't know what that is. Some sort of hot rod. Jeep, Beetle, bus. Bel Air, Chevrolet Bel Air, Ghostbusters car. Yeah, there's a bunch of cars you can recognize actually. A few of these are off-brand like this. Like, what is this, bro? I know this is not supposed to be a Dodge Charger. Don't be telling me this is a Dodge Charger in the chat comment. This is just literally just a blocky car. Yeah, some of these cars are off-brand. But yeah, no cars licensed for the biggest Roblox game. They got some boats. Yeah, this game will honestly be cooking. But yeah, that's it for Brookhaven. But anyways, now we are in Red Cliff City. This game I always thought was really cool. I personally think it's a little bit better than Brookhaven, just by very slightly. But it's very fun though. You know, more realistic than Brookhaven. Just loud effects, I guess. I don't know. I don't have my volume on. NPCs. Wait, what? Add new NPC. So I guess I can get my. Yo, what? I haven't played this game forever. Okay, that's crazy. I'm not gonna do that, but that's crazy. So we got some cars here. See, these cars look pretty cool. We got super cars. Let's check these out. Why is a station wagon with a super cars? I don't know. But let's check this out. I think it's free VIP weekend. No, it's not. Okay. I know I won't put the head for VIP weekend. But let's check out some cars. Yeah, let's just grab one. Let's get a nice. Oh man, I'm climbing. Let's get an F40. Okay, so the outside model quality is actually, it's bad. This is a roleplay game. It's better than Brookhaven. I mean, obviously this game isn't that better than Brookhaven, but the model quality for the cars are better than Brookhaven. The interior is better than Brookhaven, very slightly though. Yeah, this is just a more realistic Brookhaven. Okay, the handling is way off. You ever see how this is copied? Like, bro, I can set it on fire. Yeah, so this is just Brookhaven but realistic. Lights. We can amp up the speed. Let's do 100 miles per hour. So that, yeah, this game has the worst handlings so far. Best model quality so far though. Yeah, what other cars do they have? They have a decent amount. They have a decent amount of cars, low key. This might be more than Brookhaven, I don't know. They got a ton of planes. Yeah, man, this game got everything, low-key. Like, this game be cooking. Yeah, let's check out another car. Student driver car. I think this is supposed to be a Pinto. A Ford Pinto. I think this is what that's supposed to be. I think this is a Ford Pinto. Let's see what's the nicest car we got. What's the coolest looking car we got? BMW. Ooh, okay, this looks cool. Beautiful car. This game actually might be very good for taking pictures. I will say, I don't know why the tires are so small, but yeah, the handlings are very weird. But yeah, yeah, this game's cool. Um, I don't know what tuning options you can do. I don't know. But that's cool. This game, not as dedicated to Cars of Brookhaven, but still very good. So yeah, let's go on to the next game. Alright, guys. So let's see on the front page, cars. We got Bloxburg. I know Bloxburg has cars. So let's see Bloxburg. Let's see what cars they have. So this is another roleplay game. It's loading, guys. Close. So we actually do have a car here. I don't know what this is based on. It has like a fictional name and everything, unlike the other games. I don't know what this is based on. Some weird hatchbacky thingy. Two-seater. I don't know why it hasn't loaded. There we go. The interior might be, I think it's on the same quality as Redcliffe's. Mod quality is obviously better than both games. Like, instead of these being blocks, I think this is like an actual like leather model or something. Driving quality actually might be the worst. Least realistic anyways. Not the worst, just least realistic. But yeah, I think this is top speed. But yeah, so yeah, let's head down to the dealership. Actually, we have to go in build mode to look at all the cars. Direct. Build mode. So we're in build mode right now. I think it's decorating. Hold on. Build cars. I'm out here looking for cars. Hold on. Garden. Vehicles. So we got a few. We got a Little Wheels Mega Cruisin' Trike. It's actually got a description and everything. So that is, yeah, good scooter, little Tykes car. Oh, this thing. Some bikes, another scooter. We got a lawnmower, which is for some reason cheaper than this thing. We got some cars. This is the Rote 500. This is the other car. I think this is supposed to be a Camry. I don't know what this is. The Boxia Voyage. This is supposed to be a Mini Cooper, the Road Retro Comeback. Yeah, we got other cars like the minivan, the golf cart. So this actually got a nice, decent amount of cars. Now these aren't free, so I can't drive any. So I can't, and I don't want to spend my money right now. I only have $40,000. But yeah, we can actually just click on these. But yeah, this is Blackbird. But yeah, that's Black. But yeah, this is we can actually look here. This lady's house. She got a G-Wagon. You can kind of look at it, better quality than my car, but yeah. There is actually a dealership downtown, which I'm going to go to right now. We can look at those electric scooters. They look like normal scooters to me. We're going to go downtown and look at the dealership. We are arriving at the dealership. But yeah, we can actually take a look at the cars in here. This shouldn't show every car, but we can look. Looks like we got the Beetle, convertible version. Looks like a decent model. Pretty. I can see this being in a real car game. Mini Cooper, Jeep. Okay, this Jeep model quality is actually pretty bad. $90,000 for a Jeep. Who's paying $90,000 for a Jeep? G-Wagon, which you saw earlier, $200,000. And we got these two bikes. So these are all the cars we can currently view. Yeah, we can also view a few cars back here, these motorcycles. Like this thing now. But yeah, those are all the cars in Bloxburg. Bloxburg is actually pretty decent. Decent. So far the winner is Brookhaven right now for customization. That's the only game so far I think that has customization. Bloxburg's in the lead for models. This model quality is pretty good. Yeah, trust me, if Bloxburg actually put their things to like a supercar, trust me, they look pretty good. They probably look pretty good. And Redcliffe City is in the lead for. It's in the middle round. But yeah, that was Bloxburg. Wait, chat, they have music on Roblox? What? Alright, so back. Let's check out Bayview. Bayview. I remember playing this game before, guys. Back when I was like really young, I played this game. And that's why I'm baking here. This was probably back at like 23, 22. I remember playing the game. I named my duck car. But I'm a baking here. Alright. This game actually has a decent amount of cars. But I remember some of these. I remember riding around this. I remember this game. But yeah, so let's check out. We got some GTR. The GTR. The model quality actually, this might take the lead. This is actually very good model quality for a non-car game. Interiors, there's no first person, so the interiors are, I think, they look like they're on the same level as Brookhaven. It looks like just a little bit better. Driving, I think it's also on the same level as Bloxburg for the handling. Wait, how did they not get sued for this? Look at that. That's the Nissan logo just without the Nissan word. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. So this is like a mix of all the games we played so far. They actually got some unique vehicles like this, the ad van. Your ad here. I remember riding around this thing. I don't know, I don't think so, but yeah. So we can just go around driving, but yeah, as you can see here, this is just Brookhaven mixed with Bloxburg. That's what this game is, guys. But yeah, I think this is it for Bayview. They don't have that many vehicles. But yeah, that's it for but yeah, we're gonna check out one more car, guys, for Bayview. Let's check out the. Just check out this Land Rover here, guys. Looks like a very good, like a decent, another decent model quality. These back seats are weird. This one actually, you can actually view first person. Looks weird, but yeah, you can see that. But yeah, these are, we can adjust the speed. I think this guy's chasing me. But yeah, very cool game that I remember playing a long time ago, back when I was into roleplay games. But yeah, Life Together, guys. This is like one of the most. I don't even know when this was made. Hold on. Okay, this was made back in 2023, so this is a decent old game. This is like 2 years old. Man, it's 2 years old. Man, I'm old. I remember this game launched, man, I'm old. My account's been. By the way, don't look at my account, because it's my old avatar. And also, it's not loaded yet, so. Looks like they got a decent selection of vehicles. There we go. It's just my old avatar. Looks like they got a decent selection of vehicles, though. A lot of decent selection, low-key decent. What's the coolest car that I can get, that I can drive here? Yeah, magic car. Okay, so this model quality actually low-key be cooking. Low-key for a roleplay game? For a non-car game, this be cooking. The interior, I think it's on the same level as Bloxburg. And maybe Redcliffe. I think it's Bloxburg and Redcliffe. Driving, actually, it's very similar to Bloxburg. Driving. Physics. But like a lot more slowed down. So it's, if Bloxburg's handling was much more realistic, this Liftopia's handling would be it. But yeah, so let's see what other car. We got a small selection of vehicles. Not too many. They got this nice old Corvette. I'm liking. Alright, this nice old Corvette. Model quality should sound like that steering wheel pretty decent. Maybe I don't know parts. Yeah, this car's pretty cool. No editing, I don't think, for the car. I can change the color, I think that's it. Bro, they got away with calling their names real cars SF90, bro. Bro, they got away with that. How did they get away with that, bro? I assume it's because it's a roleplay game, and like not many people expect, and not many car companies go looking in here, because they don't expect it. But yeah, let's see what's another car game. Thing. What's a unique vehicle here? We got this. We got a. How do I exit? But yeah, we have this thing, scooter thing. Weird looking vehicle. It's literally, the handling for the scooter is literally the same thing as Bloxburg. It's just Bloxburg's car. That's what it feels like. You know, technically now it's a baby car because look at it, it's covering it. fun. But yeah, that is. Let's check out one more car. It's another cool car. Let's like this thing, huh? Porsche Cayenne. But yeah, this car is actually pretty cool. This game's actually pretty. These model quality are actually great, bro. These are like the best model qualities we've seen so far. But yeah, that's it for this game, and we're gonna check out the next game. Now we're in Liftopia RP. Don't ask me why I'm making here again. I played this back when I was like a long time ago, back in like 22. Not loading yet. Just give it a minute, but looks like we got a very decent selection of cars. A lot of these are left behind game passes though. So let's see. We got some unique vehicles like this thing. After it loads. This game is just not realistic at all. Like, what is this, bro? Freaking Lunchables car. It's the Lunchables car. Right? But yeah, But yeah, so they do have some unique vehicles. What's a cool car we can drive? We got this Koenigsegg. Oh my god, what? Okay, the mod quality itself isn't that bad, but it's inaccurate. Why does a Koenigsegg have 4 seats? Bro, this car's oversized, bro. The driving is similar to Bloxburg. Let's see. We got a Bugatti. This looks like a better model. Yeah, this looks like a better model. It's a better model. Yeah, driving's basically like Bloxburg mixed with like a Red Cliff, the game. Because the game we played earlier. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Let's see what other cars we got in here. We got. We got this yellow car. Don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's like the cartoon car. Very funny looking. But yeah, so this is like, I'm getting like Red Cliff, a little bit of Bloxburg vibes. Actually, no Bloxburg vibes. Now that I think about it. And the last game was like. So yeah, you got some cool cars in here though. They got the. And this is not a cool car, boy. They got the mini. Hold on. The Chrysler Pacifica minivan. I hate this thing. Yeah, these models are not the best detail. Not the most detailed thing ever. Why is my computer struggling to run this game, bro? But yeah, I forgot the interior. The interior actually might be on the same level as I want to say like Bloxburg. Yeah, like Bloxburg, like same level. Outside quality, I think, is not the best, but it's there. You know, there are definitely better non-car games that have better model quality. Like, what is this, bro? It's supposed to be a Bentley? But yeah, give me a second, guys. But yeah, this, yeah, some models in here are worse than others. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Like and subscribe for more, guys, and goodbye. Bye! Like and subscribe.